Miss Danreael here, and I have a word for you. They didn't believe in you. It's some people in our life that they didn't believe in us, but God is about to bring his people up and out. He's about to bless his people. So look, the verse for today is Jeremiah 17:7-8, and it reads, "But blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in him. They will be like a tree planted by the water that sends out its roots by the stream. It does not fear when heat comes. Its leaves are always green. It has no worries in a year of drought and never fails to bear fruit." Ooh-wee, baby, did you hear that? He says that we are going to be like a tree planted by the water. Our leaves are always going to be green. We're going to bear fruit. In this season, God wants to bless us, my friend. He wants those of us who've been diligent, we've been disciplined, we've been faithful to him, we've been faithful to righteousness. Those of us who've showed up every day, those of us who've put in the work, those of us who've been good people, those of us who turned away from sin when we felt convicted about something. He's going to bless us this year. He's going to give you everything that you deserve. Some of us, we deserve more than what we have. But those of us who believe in Jesus Christ, we are called to suffer. You may go through things in your life that you didn't think you deserved, but it is a part of life. In verse 7, "But blessed is the one who trusts in the Lord, whose confidence is in him." So, my friend, it's important that we keep our faith in God this year, and that's all that matters to us. Some of us, we get so down and out about what other people have said about us. We get down and out about our finances or about our environment or our situation, and we may compare our lifestyle to people who are doing better. But my friend, it's time for you to trust the Lord, because God can do anything for you that he has done for other people. So there's people in our life that didn't believe in us. They counted us out. They thought you wasn't going to make it. They thought you was the underdog. They seen you and you was disqualified based off of your looks or based off of your appearance. My friend, God is going to bring you out. He is going to lift you up. He is going to exalt you. He is going to do that new thing in your life that you've been waiting for, that you've been dreaming for. But it's up to you to keep your faith in him and put your confidence in him. We got to trust in the Lord about everything we got going on. You got to trust God about your relationships. You have to trust him about your finances. You have to trust him with your body and with your health. You have to trust him with your spiritual life. You have to trust God about everything you got going on in your life. So, my friend, these people that didn't believe in you, they may have chose someone else over you. They may have wasted your time. You may have been in a relationship with a person and you had a vision, you had dreams and goals, and they didn't believe in those things. They may have been a person that didn't want to work together with you to accomplish a dream or a goal or something. They just wanted to do it on their own, or they just wanted all the success or whatever it was. My friend, God is going to handle these people. They're not going to have everything that they need. They're going to go through a drought. They're going to not be able to succeed because of the way that they treated you. A lot of people in this world, they may treat us wrong, the children of God, and they're going to have to deal with that. They're going to have consequences for that. It may not be apparent now, and of course, we live in a day and age where it's social media, so everybody's showing their best version of themselves. They're trying to make themselves look better than what they are. They make it look like they have it going on, but they don't. And trust and believe those people who hurt you and those people that did you wrong, they persecuted you, or they really hurt your heart, or they broke you. They tried to destroy you. They may be putting on their best show on the internet, but I want to remind you, my friend, those people are going through it. A lot of people who have hurt you are going through it. They would never show it on the internet. They would never talk about it publicly, but they're going through it. And a lot of people are dealing with this narcissistic spirit. Like, they're having characteristics of a narcissist, and it's important that you stay away from those types of people and also pray for them, because they're going through spiritual warfare, and God reminds us to pray for our enemies. So this verse also says that it does not fear when heat comes. Its leaves are always green. It has no worries in a year of drought and never fails to bear fruit. So, my friend, God reminds us that heat is going to come. Times in your life are going to be hot. You're going to be put under pressure. Things are going to happen that you gotta make something happen. You got to make something shake. Some of us, we parents, we got to provide for our kids still, even when the heat comes. And you got to understand that because you have God in your life, because you have God on your side, your leaves are always going to be green. So God is going to always make a way for you if you stay faithful to him. It says it has no worries in the year of drought. Some of us, you may be going through your year of drought, but you don't have no worries because you trust God. God wants us to not be in a state of fear, anxiety, worry. He wants us to trust him. He wants us to have peace. It's so many people in this life and in this world right now that they're going through anxiety. But it's because you don't trust God. You have to put your full faith and trust in God. You should not be worried about anything. You should not be fearing anything or anyone, because your confidence in God will allow you to trust him, and that will allow you to have peace. So, my friend, we got to trust God this season. Anything that you're wanting and desiring, I want you to get real specific about it. I want you to write it down. I want you to pray on it. And I want you to watch God make it happen for you, because we serve a faithful God. We serve a supreme God. We serve a God who loves us. We serve a God who can do anything in this world. God can do anything in the world. He can allow anything that he wants to allow. So, my friend, get confident in your goals and your dreams and the things that you want, and go to the throne of God about them. And, pour out your heart to God. Cry out to him about the things that you're wanting and desiring. And do what you have to do to get to that place. And my friend, when God begins to bless you, I want to remind you, he may begin to test you. He may begin to allow people from your past to try to come back to you. It's important that you don't turn into a pillar of salt. It's important that you don't look back. It's important that the people who have already showed their hand in your life, they've already showed that they're very calculated, they're very manipulative, they're very evil, they're very narcissistic, they're very devilish. If they've already showed you that and you had to pray your way out of a relationship like that, it's important that you don't go back to that. It's important that you don't allow them back into your life, because God wants to elevate you, but sometimes he may allow those people to try to creep back in, but you got to turn away. You got to keep moving forward. It should be no contact. It should be no connection with certain people who have tried to destroy you, people who have defamed you, people who have said things that they should have never said to you. It's important that you don't allow those people back into your life, my friend. This is all required for elevation, that separation. So again, they may try to come back to you. They may try to talk to you and make up excuses and apologize. It's fake. It's not real. Don't even believe them. Don't even open no messages from people like that. Don't look at them, nothing. Keep moving forward, keep striving, keep succeeding. And they're going to have to watch you level up. They're going to have to watch you experience success and abundance and blessings and everything that God has for you. Your leaves are going to be so green. You're going to be bearing so much fruit. And everybody that hurt you, they're going to have to watch you. So, my friend, happy Saturday. I pray this video blessed you. Remember, don't let nobody rob you of your joy. And everybody that didn't believe in you, they don't have to watch you level up. So, God bless you. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow.